never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope from sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Putting it down for that time I was down.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. Patrick Mahomes and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Cam Newton and the Green Bay Packers.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they'll be led out by a late signee this year, their 31-year-old quarterback. It's Cam Newton.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he is... Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
First down, Green Bay.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Packer football here, 1st down and 10. And Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They've got a 3-0 lead. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes forced it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now, we saw this last year with a kneecap. Patrick Mahomes down on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the 1st down sack. Barkley. Oh, nearly picked. Barkley. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and long.
From the gun, Barkley. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to it.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They'll bring out 4 receivers, 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake. Barkley steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Matt Barkley sacked.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
To throw on 3rd down, Barkley. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. He was looking for Brashad Perriman. Penny will try to punch it in, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bucs have taken a... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Barkley buying time to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34.
On the draw, this is Penny. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Penny, the ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the ball.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. From the gun, Barkley. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's good for the Buccaneers. 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
He's across midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down, Barkley. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Now a draw play. This is McCoy. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 1st and 10, Barkley looking for Perriman there. He's got him. 7 yards, the pickup there. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Aaron Lynch. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Intercepted. So that now 2. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. A final shot before break. Barkley, he'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
On the return.
Second half begins with a run from Penny. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. We'll check on his status when we get back.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Barkley. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Barkley. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Isaiah Simmons brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. We're up 23 yards on the play.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Penny. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Barkley. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Yards on the pickup. Brings them
on 2nd down now. It's McCoy. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Penny, a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And they'll run it again with Penny. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the game. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Rashad Penny. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And now it's 2nd down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
To throw again. Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Operating from the gun. Barkley, he's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First down and goal to go.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try for Penny. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The field goal is good. That ties the game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Barkley. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Here's Barkley. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Complete to LaShawn McCoy.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun, Barkley, and that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll run with Penny. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Penny. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Mahomes firing complete, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Barkley. And that'll be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down, Barkley. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion. But a big play as well. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing on first down. Barkley. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run with Penny. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They keep it with Penny on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. Barkley, open man, completes it to Butler. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Watch the twist.
Now it's Penny. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
A 43-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Well, partner, still a head-scratcher to me how this one ended. Down 3. I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal and go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the analytics guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So for the Buccaneers, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.